Hello, my little gemstones. Moonstone Crone here, the Lady Rosemary. Finished this cowl last night. It was a little tighter. It's since stretched. Must be the way I'm sleeping, but it's the way. Keep the neckers and the arthritis happy. Just got up a bit ago. I'm sleeping uh completely opposite in some respects to what is supposed to be normal. Oh, bunny ears. Whoops, bunny ears. Feeling a little bit silly and brain is just whatever. So time for a video. As you can see, I cut my hair and I dyed it. Just January, time for new year, new me, new focus. Not got much focus. Been having a horrible time since before Christmas with depression and focus and not feeling good. The weather's been so up and down. So right in here, arthritis flare-ups, and back here at the base of my skull is all tender and flare-ups and things like that. Concussion symptoms. Needless to say, as I do say a lot, ain't nobody here but us chickens, and all the chickens are just fine. The troll in the basement, Oliver, is getting way more friendly with Monkey. He's coming up a lot more. He's started to not run from me. Unfortunately, the cat rescue people don't have any place to put him, so even if I was to trap him, there's no home for him yet. So I'm conflicted about that. So I am hoping this beautiful third weekend in January is treating you well. We had a storm the other night, lots of wind, driving snow, mini blizzard. Part of the town was out of power. I got lucky. Whoa, careful, Simon. And it wasn't me. I didn't lose heat or light or anything, which was good because for a short few minutes I was trying to figure out what I would do with myself, because it was only like 10:30 at night if the power went out. And then I remembered, okay, I don't need to be on my phone. I don't need to be watching TV. I have books. I have candles. I could play card game, some solitaire, or Yahtzee, or find something to do in the candlelight for a few hours to entertain myself. And I think that is the point I've been trying to make about this year and how we deal with the no money. I know my 4 hours worth of live was just such a major blow up and everything, but it's true. You need your basic groceries, you need your non-costly fun, the wardrobe, and the idea that we need to have all these clothes and shoes and jewelry and makeup and stuff needs to go poof because we spend so much money. And our specialty coffees every single day. Isn't that what International Delights coffee and a can of whipped cream with some sprinkles and the ice cream dribble crap is supposed to be for? For making our own. And that is the thing, is being independent from all the other things. So it's like gardening, putting your vegetables in. Wherever anybody can grow stuff, you should be growing stuff, so you don't have to pay supermarket prices, so that your food is a little bit more nutritious. If you have freezer space, a lot of stuff can be frozen. You just don't have to cook it as long. If you over cook frozen stuff, it just goes to mush. But that doesn't mean that it's wasted either. And I think one of the things that has not helped me is not doing videos, is not talking to you guys when I feel like garbage. I should be talking to you guys when I feel like garbage. Let you know what my symptoms are, not just drop out of space. I do that because I'm so independent, and I have been treated unkindly about being upset about things. Like yesterday was pain day, just had a massive pain flare up last night, and I ended up crying because it hurt so much. Looks like I got costochondritis in my, you should look that up. It's a horrible thing, pain in your ribs and stuff. And I had a flare up really bad yesterday, and I stepped wrong and did something in my knee again. And that's like twice this last week. I really did that. Just was putting my boots on. Just put my boots on to go out and shovel snow yesterday morning. And that kind of thing. And then share with each other. Ask each other, what do you need, you know? And then give your butt and bottles of dish soap, a roll of toilet paper. Help each other out. And don't charge each other. Trade. Let's go back to the barter system. What can we trade for this, that, and everything? And then if you do have money and you know somebody who is a crafter, you know, a hand crafter, and makes things like cowls or scarves and socks and things, be willing to pay for it and get out of the big box store. Like, how nice is it to, when they talk about shopping local, supporting your local artisans? I know it's super expensive, but there's an opportunity to help someone like myself survive in these times of no money, you know? Let's get back to basics and, you know, do things. The freebie sites here in where I am are awesome. They're wonderful. It's great places. I've got a couple of things. Like some tea light lanterns. I really wanted them, but they were like $10 a piece or something. And if I can focus and find some energy, I really want to paint them up, personalize them. But the thing is, I would have never got them without that freebie site. Unfortunately, the freebie site has killed Marketplace in my town, in my area, because everybody is now looking for all this free stuff. And for someone like me who absolutely needs to unload stuff, but also needs that extra bit of cash, I'm kind of screwed, because I'm gonna have to, there's stuff I'm gonna have to give away instead of like making what the value of it is. My late husband and I bought a light for the bathroom. I'm no longer going to use it. It cost about $80 at least with tax, never mind the shipping. I think shipping might have been free because it was over the amount. But anyways, I spent the 80, tried to sell it for 50, and it got completely ignored. So, gotta figure other things out. Definitely looking like I have to go fund myself. Yeah, that sounded horrible. Go fund myself. That is my life. Anyways, running up on the 10 minutes for the video. You guys are all appreciated. All of my followers, subscribers, whatever. You guys, anyone who takes time to sit and watch a video from front to back. Oh my God. I just absolutely appreciate you so much. Remember, be kind, and especially to yourself. Let's get neighborly like they did in the old days. Peace, love, and happiness. And definitely hang in there. Yeah, be kind to yourself too. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. Hugs.